Sir, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Gott.
Officer Gott. And your badge number?
294.
294. Thank you, Officer Gott. I appreciate that sincerely. Sheriff, what's your name and badge number?
I'm just a deputy.
Your thing says sheriff.
I'm a
Deputy, so whatever. I know you evade everything I say. What is your name and your badge number?
Every question you have. My name is Deputy Borg.
No, that's not your name. Your name is not Deputy.
Deputy Borg.
Deputy Borg is not your name.
My title.
Your name, it's your title. Thank you very much. You just lied to me. Did you see him lie to me? Come on, boys. If I was the FBI, he'd be going to jail.
5041.
1541?
No. 50, not 15.
5041. And the last name?
Borg. Already said
Borg.
it.
I know you said it, but you also said your name was Deputy. We know that's a lie. Ha! So, you like this, I know. I can tell. You seem like a decent guy. I know you can't. Shh. Neither of you guys can say anything. But I am parked on the public thoroughfare. On not the thoroughfare, pardon me. On the easement, which is public, and I can do that. And we all know that. And you're trying to make it something that it isn't.
I've already told you the code section. You're welcome to look it up.
Oh, no, see, I don't have to look it up.
But
This is a public road. This is the public easement. I am the public. I can park here. I can't park on there. You already told me I couldn't, and you asked me to leave, and I left. Now, I'm parked in public, on a public easement, and the only reason you're here is because you got your tits in a ringer because I didn't kowtow and give you my ID. This guy's bored as shit. He's giggling to himself. You're the talk of the town when you get back to the precinct. Oh, you're a sheriff. Sorry, you're not a sheriff. You're an underling. You don't have... Do you even have a... You have a chair? Do you have a locker? Does he have a locker? You probably can't... Wait, are you a sheriff?
I'm not the sheriff. I'm the deputy sheriff.
You're a deputy sheriff. See? Look at that. Shh. He is a deputy sheriff, but deputy's not your name, right?
Nope, deputy's not that.
Excellent. Okay. You look really stressed, man. You're hiding it well.
Not stressed.
Okay.
Just patient.
Patient. Officer Gott. What is your reason for being here? Just curious. I'm not asking for the video or anything. I'm just curious. You got called for backup, or you just bored? Did you ever serve in the military?
Did not. No.
You didn't. Okay. How many years did you not serve in the military? Oh, wait. Sorry. Have you ever taken an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States?
Absolutely.
Oh, you did? Is that part of the sheriff's thing?
Absolutely.
Can you recite the Constitution of the United States? Oh, you know what? I don't want to hear that. Can you tell me who the Constitution applies to?
Citizens of the United States.
What do you think? Does the Constitution apply to the citizens or to the government, guys? They can't say it. They can't say it because they like you. Because you're a nice guy. And I'm sure you're a nice guy. You probably got a nice wife, nice kids, whatever. The Constitution of the United States of America only applies to the government. It doesn't apply to the citizens. The Constitution restricts the government from infringing upon the citizens' natural rights. Inalienable. Do you know what inalienable means?
I'm done talking to you. We're just going to wait for
You are talking to me. You just lied again. You are talking to me. By saying you're not talking to me, you just show that you're willing to lie because you feel uncomfortable about this conversation. You said that you swore to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States. Hello? The Constitution of the United States affects the government, not the citizens. You guys would agree with that, yeah? The Second Amendment. It tells the government that the government cannot infringe upon the pre-existing right of the people to own property, specifically to carry firearms. The First Amendment tells the government, tells Congress specifically, because Congress is the only government body that can make laws. Do you agree with that, yeah? You agree with that? Yeah, it tells Congress that it can make no law infringing upon your right to speech, your religion. Yes?
I'm just listening to what you have to say.
Excellent, excellent. I served 20 years in the military, in the American military. I know I sound English, but I'm an American citizen. And I served 20 years, and I swore an oath, and I upheld it, I thought, for 20 years. An oath that I would uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and... Did your oath say domestic? Now you're shut down. Here's what's happened. Your paradigm has closed you off. You can't talk to me because what you really want to say would look bad on, I don't know, who's recording? You recording? Body cam? Yeah? Cam in there? You got a body cam? Is it on?
Yes.
Excellent. You got a body cam? Is it on? So anything you say would look shitty in court, wouldn't it? If you were to say, yes, I agree that I'm here to help the citizens get away from government infringement of their rights. I get it. Now I'm on an easement on the public road. Over there is a preserve. I've already left the preserve. You guys fans of blue collar comedy? Yeah, I know you are. John White, what's his name? Ron White. The guy who's always got a drink in his hand. He said, they arrested me for drunk in public. I was drunk in private. They threw me into public. It's a funny joke. This is public. You agree? You agree. I know you do because you refuse to look at me when I ask. And you're blushing as well. Officer, God. You're blushing. I know I'm a dick, but you know what? I'm doing nothing wrong. What law have I broken? Yeah, that's not a code. Is not a law. Yeah, I'm parked on an easement on a public thoroughfare. You get federal funds for this road, don't you? Yeah, you do. This is a federal funded highway, not a freeway. A highway. This state gets federal funds. I'm allowed to park on the easement. And you know it. You're looking for a loophole to fuck me. I gotta tell you, after my ex-wife fucked me, I don't need anybody else riding my ass. So. I do like your mustache, I must admit. Do you guys have grooming standards? Is it within grooming standards? It is. Is that correct? You got a big mustache too, yeah. In the military, it couldn't come past the corner of the mouth and it couldn't come down. What's the rules? What's the rules in your department? Do you know? Would you tell me? Well, you don't. There is no need. I'm being polite. I'm asking. But I like that line. I don't feel a need. You're gonna hear that again. Right now we're having a staring contest. I'm going to lose because I can't stare very long because I have vision problems. It's a young officer right here, not a sheriff, wearing a sheriff's patch. He's young, he's still got good eyes. How do you think this is going to turn out?
What was that?
How do you think this is going to turn out?
I don't like this thing. It's just gonna turn out the way that it does here.
I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. What about you, Officer Gott?
I'll go by whatever the supervisor decides.
Excellent. A Jobsworth. Look that up. He's a Jobsworth man. How do you think this is going to turn out, not a sheriff?
Whatever the supervisor says.
Okay. So if the supervisor told you to put them Jews in in a chamber and gas them, you'd do it. Where do you draw the line? When your supervisor tells you to do something, is there a point where you look at the morals and the ethics and the Constitution and say, sir, that's not right? I know I'm not looking for an answer. What I want to do is plant the seed in your head. That guy doesn't. He's been in the force too long. He'll do whatever he's told to do because he's got a pension and he's got kids and he's got a family and he doesn't want to fuck it up. I know, because when I was in the military, I didn't want to fuck it up either. We killed brown people. And you know what? I didn't say shit. Bad on me. Would be different now. You ever killed brown people? Probably not. Were you, Officer Gott, were you in the military?
No.
Okay. Were you in the military, sir? I was in the Air Force. You don't have to tell me, but I'm just curious. What branch were you in?
Not gonna tell you.
You don't have to tell me. That's okay. You ever kill brown people?
What's that?
You ever kill brown people?
I
You have to think about it. That's probably a yeah.
didn't have to kill anybody.
Kill or assist in killing a brown person. I did. Not happy about it. I don't know where you served. I don't know how many years you were in. But you just listened to orders and you did what they told you to do, yeah? Just like the Germans. Just like the Germans. And yes, I'm likening all of you to tyrants. Yes, I am. Think about what you're doing. I get it. You've been in long enough. I don't know how old you are, but you got good hair. It's not grey. Mine's all grey. I get it. But I imagine you've been in not as long as Officer Gott, but long enough where you're probably thinking that you need to get your pension. You don't have to answer. This is what drives people. Money. Money, 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 money. That's okay. We like money because money buys us stuff. We like stuff. Want to feed our kids, yeah? You got kids? Don't answer me. You want to feed your family because that's what men do. We take care of the family. And here you are, blocking traffic, standing in the middle of the road while I'm off the road. If I was a cop, I could write you a ticket for impeding traffic. Do you agree?
I don't see any traffic.
Do you agree?
I don't see any traffic.
Sir, I think you need to leave the roadway. Officer, this man is impeding traffic. Are we really not going to do anything about it? I like you. Of course we're not going to do anything about it because you're an armed agent of the state and you can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want because you have qualified immunity. Is that correct? You have qualified immunity, yeah? You don't know? Or do you know? You're just frightened to answer. Officer God, are you really going to stand there and just do mental gymnastics in your head, trying to ignore everything? You are a Zen master. This is meditation of the highest degree. You had to wave them on because you're blocking traffic. Wouldn't you agree? They stopped because you were in the road. You were literally blocking traffic by your mere presence. You had to wave them on because you were blocking traffic. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Come on, in the eyes. Keep it there. Keep it there. Don't blink. No blinking. You can do it. You can do it. More traffic? I noticed you moved out of the way. Why is that? Because you were blocking traffic? Imagine how easy this could have gone. You guys could have just told me, hey man, you can't camp here, take off. And I said, absolutely fine. I pulled over here. You guys could have just left. And I wouldn't be breaking any laws. I'm still not breaking any laws. Yeah? Officer Gott doesn't know what law I'm breaking. Deputy Sheriff doesn't know what law I'm breaking. Says he's a sheriff on his jacket, isn't a sheriff, doesn't know what law I'm breaking. I had a question for you. No need to answer. I understand. But if I was actually breaking a law, being a dick that I am right now, I'd be in the back of one of these people's cars, wouldn't I?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. I like that answer. You think about stuff, don't you? You actually look at what's happening and go, how does this apply? What do we do about this, yeah?
We all try to.
You all try. He doesn't try. Officer Gott, he's just treading water till a retirement check comes in. How long to retirement? What do you got, 2 years? Year and a half? How short are you, Officer Gott? I can look it up. I mean, it's public knowledge. I can look it up on the internet. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm just curious. How many years you got left? Looks like you got probably 2 to 5 tops. You might actually already be ready for retirement. You're just hoping for that extra percentage, which I totally understand. And if I'm wrong, if you're like a 2-year rookie, I'm sorry, you look old. Hey, where you going? Not a sheriff? Oh. Officer Gott, I know you didn't serve in the military, but I appreciate the fact that, at least I hope, when you went into public service, you had something in your head that you were doing it to help people. I believe that, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the service that you've done. Thanks for both of yours. I bet you can't tell me a freedom that you defended overseas of mine. I know I couldn't. I was supposed to defend freedoms. I was out there helping to kill brown people that never even stepped foot on American soil. I can't tell you a freedom that I helped protect. I tell you what, it keeps me up at night. Keeps me up at night. It's a demon in my closet, I tell you what. I hope you don't have those demons. You're a thinker, though. You probably do. He doesn't. Officer Gott just wants to go home. Got a wife and kids, Officer Gott? I need to know this. Oh, he's bored, man. Officer Gott is so bored. He would so much rather be somewhere else. And I apologize, I'm not good for names. We've got it on here, but you're not bored. You're thrilled. This is good. This is like TV, isn't it? It's like Netflix. Who's the lead, him or me? Who's the lead character of this, him or me? Don't answer. Don't answer. I get it. Stay. I'm gonna get another glass of water. Nobody freak out. Don't shoot my dog. Good girl. you have a dog? Do you have a dog, sir? More than one? Just one? Just one. Best buddy? I know that feeling. I know that feeling.